Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the first part of the season finale of Creeped Out. So yeah, this is unusual for Creeped Out to have a two-part episode. They're normally all individual stories, but this episode's called Sideshow and it's split into two, so I'm guessing it's quite a big thing that's going to happen. Unfortunately for me, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch them both today, but I probably will upload them both on the same day just for you guys that do enjoy my Creeped Out reactions. It'll be easy for you to watch, or you'd probably prefer to watch them both parts in the same one, especially if it ends on a big cliffhanger. I mean, but I don't know, it might not do. Last episode was The Traveller, which I really enjoyed. I thought it was a really good story with a great design of the creature, the guy that was obviously had the blue skin. The main two characters were really good. I like the themes, I like the message, the morals in it. I just thought it was quite a good episode overall, which surprised me because I don't know. I just get nervous with the show. I don't get a lot of comments on these reactions, so I'm not sure on everyone's opinions. But I just find the show is very hit or miss. Please let me know if you agree. Like, none of them I hate. I just think there's episodes that miss the mark, you know. So I'm praying that this two-part finale, because it's been split into two parts, they put a lot of time and effort into it. It's called Sideshow, so I'm going to guess it's a carnival type episode, which normally involve a big budget. Carnival's quite fun, creepy atmospheres anyway. So I'm praying that it's a good episode. So anyway, let's jump into the reaction of part one of Sideshow.
No one knows where he's from, or where he's going to, or even if he remembers where it all started.
Well, that's not very
How much
safe.
do you trust your memories?
People could walk in that dark room and slip
Are
up, you know,
so sure
curious
they're
boy.
real? Are you willing to bet your life upon them?
Please be good. Please be good. I want to end the series on a high. I recognise him.
I am Zephaniah.
He looks really familiar.
Marvelous acts of the astonishing and displays of the death-defying.
It's definitely carnival themed. And I'm already really enjoying it. I love the atmosphere of these carnivals, the freak shows like American Horror Story.
Palooka, Nincom, and hijinks! And from deepest, darkest Siberia, the unimaginable might of Kid Herc.
There's always a strong man. So what does this guy do?
Rarest of them all. The boy wonder, the lightning in the bottle. Ace, the amazing aromarologist.
Aromarologist. What's one of them?
Now, we've never met before, have we?
Nope.
So there's no way I could know anything personal about you, right?
Can always try, kid.
Like, for instance, the fact that you keep your money in your left shoe?
I'm sensing a scam. Not that all carnivals are scams. I just feel like this isn't legit.
I smell cat hair on your clothes, but not as it should be. Your cat is very sick, isn't she?
Yes.
Have you recently purchased an English ivy plant?
Yes.
This is what's making her ill.
I don't trust it. But the name of the show being Creeped Out, something creepy's gonna happen. Okay.
Let's keep away from the boundary, shall we?
That may have been your finest performance yet.
What's the boundary about? Is he in prison there? Maybe he is legit. But it looks like maybe he's being held captive. He has to work for the circus, he can't just live a normal life. Maybe he was kidnapped as a kid. It looks like they spent a lot of time and money on the design of this place, which I really enjoy. Usually they do when it's a two-part episode, they put more money into locations and stuff because they're going to spend more time there. But it's really well designed. It's clear they've gone out of their way to make this look authentic, which so far is really working.
What if it's a new arrival?
No way. From this town?
What are you?
Hey, Sniff Boy!
Aliens?
You, shut up. You!
Thank you, Palooka. I can take it from here.
Fucking Palooka, you bitch.
Another castaway has come to us. Like you, rejected because she couldn't fit in. Like you, she will make this her home. Here she is now.
She looks happy to be there.
What is your name, Wanderer?
Indigo?
I don't trust this guy at
Now you will
all.
feel-
Just when you get like cult leader vibes. Like you're free to leave at any time, but you're not really. So,
A small town, not too far from here. How far did you walk to get here? What route did you take?
Always with the same questions?
he always asks about the route. That's interesting because it hints that he's looking for something or trying to make an escape plan. But what about the boundary? Okay, so this guy's having dreams about this house and this family. Is this his? There could be his family. Maybe he was taken away from them, and that's when he's asking about roots and things. Yeah, is this my family? So he doesn't remember his life before the carnival. Poor kid. I say poor kid. It's gonna turn out he's an evil monster.
Help! Help!
Just stick to the left and you get out.
Close your eyes.
No.
Don't use your eyes. Use your hands.
Yep. Same with the maze. If you're ever stuck in a maze, put your hand on the left and just keep going left. You'll eventually find your way out.
I was exploring and I got lost. Those clowns said that if I stayed, I'd have to perform. But I don't have any talents. Yes, you do. Zephaniah wouldn't have allowed you to stay if you didn't. It'll come to you. It was the same for all of us. None of us know why we can do
That sounds ominous.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... What is all that?
None of your
None of
business.
business.
Thank you.
Those people. Why won't you tell me?
Because
Zephaniah
he
can't
doesn't
rule
know
like
you,
this.
bitch.
Trust me.
Why?
That's what you told me.
He met you about 5 minutes ago.
They're families who have visited the circus. I collect them. Sometimes I pretend I'm one of them. You've dreamt of your family? I think my memories of where I'm from are false. I think my dreams are my real memories, Indigo.
I believe that's true because she said she doesn't remember her family much either.
Let go for all of us.
So it seems like this dude, the ringleader, is doing something to their memories so that they don't leave the carnival because they're like, this is my life.
I do hope you're settling in.
Creep. You should be on a list. I don't like him. He's just very unnerving. I'm excited to see what her skill is because we still don't know. One of those ring people. So like when they spin around in it and stuff. I enjoy watching them because it's like, I think I'd be sick if I had to do it. Oh.
You got this.
Come on, girl, you can do it. There we go. Oh, I'd be sick. Ugh. That much spinning, no chance.
Bravo.
You knocked him out, Indigo. Make way, Ace. We have a new star on the show.
You say it like we choose to be here. Like we could leave.
You mean the boundary? Just know that's for...
Our protection, yeah, I know.
No.
Don't you ever wonder what's on the other side of it?
We've all been on the other side of it before we came here.
Yeah, but you don't remember
It
it.
just wasn't for any of us.
But yeah. Because these guys don't remember what the past
And
is.
how did you get here, Gudge?
I've told you a million times, by train.
Name your aunts and uncles, Puck. The ones you left behind.
That's easy.
You can't do it, can you?
Thank you. See, all the memories
It
have
was a
been
cattle
wiped.
train.
It was so long
What is
ago,
going
I
on
was-
In the
here?
city? Was it by the sea?
Yeah. Past is past.
That's right, Ace.
Go away, you creep.
This is our family now. Exquisite performance, my dear. You make a wonderful addition to our clan.
I see you've been making new friends.
Good night.
Indigo, lock your door. Lock it, barricade it, shut every window. Because that guy is not good news.
Good. Realistic.
This is where I'm from. My real home. It's the water tower I've seen in my dreams.
It's a bit of a reach, but okay. Like, there's so many water towers in the world. But for the sake of a kid's show, we'll go with that's the right one. Uh-oh.
You truly are an enigma.
I know the truth. Our memories are fake. My home, the one you stole me from.
Don't tell him, because he's gonna cover it up. So keep it to yourself, boy.
You took me from them. Faked my arrival. Kept me locked up here.
Locked up? You are free to roam, my dear boy.
Purple circle.
For your own protection. To keep others out. You really
Why?
think I would steal someone from their own home?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna be completely
I
wrong,
do.
but yes, I do.
You sought refuge when you were rejected for who you are. I gave you a home. We are your family.
Liar!
Prove it.
That's where they live.
You want him to believe it? Show him some
Where
proof.
I should be.
Be specific. Don't just say generic. We protected you. Like,
Are you
from what?
Come morning, with the help of this drawing, I will take you there. Are you sure you want to do this?
I forgot for a second there that it was a two-parter, so when it just ended, I was like, what? Like, where's the rest of it? And then it said next time on Creeped Out. I was like, no, get off, I don't want to see any spoilers. So far, I'm actually loving it, because I enjoy carnival themes, carnival settings in general. Like, on my channel, there's an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark that's taking place in a carnival. Episode 2, if you're interested, The Tale of Laughing in the Dark. Brilliant. I love that kind of atmosphere, because there's just something inherently creepy about carnivals, and that's really an awful thing to say, because a lot of carnivals in the past, like the way they were began, is very exploitative and taking advantage of people with disabilities, and that's not cool. But like more modern carnivals are not that. They're kind of more ethical and family friendly, but there's just something, because everyone's meant to be a bit odd, a bit different, not the normal, and elements of it are very fake, but that's fine. You just buy into the atmosphere when you go there. But there's just something creepy about it, particularly at night. There's something about carnival music, the weird characters that you meet, the ringleader, who's always a bit unnerving in my opinion. There's something about the characters that are ringleaders that are just off. But so far in terms of this episode, it's clear that, like I said before, that they put a lot of time and money into the design of the sets, and a lot of the budget went to locations, and that's great. It works really well, because it looks expensive compared to the rest of the show. I know that the rest of the show looks bad, it's just that a lot of it takes place in the middle of a forest, or just in a council flat. And there's nothing wrong with that by any means. But it's just clear for this, they've had to build something specific, which is the carnival tents, the caravans, all the designs of the costumes, and because it obviously takes place in the past, and it's all done really well to create a specific effect, and it works. I'm actually really gutted that I can't watch the second part now, because I'm intrigued to see what happens. So there's the whole story of this carnival, where the people who all have abilities, although I've not seen anyone with actual supernatural abilities yet, So far, it's all just been normal stuff, like a girl that can ride in the ring, someone who's really strong, but he's obviously strong because he's muscly. The main kid has like the smelling talent that he can do. Elements of that can be stuff he's watched, like he could have overheard them talking about the cat, or he could have seen the guy putting the money in his shoe. I don't know. I mean, that is a bit of a stretch. He might actually be talented in that way. We've just not seen... The only supernatural thing that we've seen, there was lights in the sky at one point that kind of looked like fireflies / UFOs. I don't know what it could be, but that's the only thing we've actually seen that's properly like supernatural. Except for potentially this border that's around the carnival. So the ringleader's saying the border's there to keep you in, keep you safe, keep you protected. But yet, why? From what? What do we not know? So we're led to believe that the ringleader's bad, he's evil, he's keeping them imprisoned, he's wiping their memories because none of them can remember anything from outside the carnival or outside the border. I have a feeling in episode 2 there's going to be a big twist where it turns out he was right all along, he's actually protecting them, and something outside of the carnival is dangerous to them and their lifestyle and their well-being. I feel like that could be a twist that's coming. I'm hoping it's not, because I don't want to guess it. I'm hoping he is just evil. Yeah, but I'm intrigued because it's all... What I like about it being a two-parter is it's dropping hints that we're not getting answers to straight away. Two-parters in shows like Doctor Who can work really well or be crap. They have one good part and one crappy part, and I'm hoping this doesn't follow that trend because I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued to see what happens. I think there's a lot of answers we're looking for in episode 2, and I'm excited for them. I'm really gutted that I don't have the time to watch it now. Like, I start work in less than half an hour. I might try and do it tonight after work. If not, I'm going to do it over the weekend because I want to get it done. And then let me know in the comments below your thoughts of this episode. Because so far, I'm really intrigued by it. I'm really impressed by the design. The characters are all nice. I want to know more about Indigo, about the ringleader, about the main guy. Who are this family that he keeps seeing? Are they his family? Are they not? Why is the ringleader so shady? But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. Did you enjoy it? As always, guys, my name is Scott. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves and staying safe and just protecting yourselves from the world. There's some videos to my right that you might be interested in taking a look at. Subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction, and thanks for watching, guys.